This is Eternal Blade, and welcome to part 1 of the exciting interior architectural design tutorial, where we will be making a bathroom complete with textures, crown molding, walls, tubs, toilets, shower racks, tiles, everything. I've actually taken some pictures of my own bathroom, side views, outlets, tiles, shower curtains, crown molding, door hinges, everything. We will be making everything you see in these pictures. There's some textures for the walls. I even went upside down to do the crown molding so we can get kind of a spline going in there. I have the dimensions here, so I'll make it as perfect as possible. In the end, we should have the complete bathroom, an interior lighting setup, and textures. So let's get started. Go into the, let's see here, front viewport, Alt-B, Files, Browse to the reference images. I'm going to post them all on my Photobucket channel, which you can go to by opening your browser, typing in Eternal Blade Photobucket. Okay, click the first one, and you should just get one of my old images here. Just click Eternal Blade, and this will bring you right to my main page with all my images. And I'll post the reference images as soon as I post the first tutorial. So we're going to start off by getting the crown molding. So press open, match bitmap, lock, zoom, and pan. OK. Let's maximize this, turn the grid off. Here we go, we have a perfect crown molding picture. So go to line, click, shift and hold, drag down, and then just generally outline the shape here. Don't have to make it perfect. Just kind of follow it, do some curves. You can really do whatever you want. I mean, there are no rules here. Bring it down, bring it over, close spline. Next, convert to editable spline, vertices. Select all these vertices, right click, and go to smooth. Okay? Once you have that, go in here using the move tool and just kind of adjust these things until you get something that looks like crown molding. That's just the best way to describe it. Try to make the loops as even as possible here. Okay. Big loop is kind of nice. Add a bit. Okay. I'm just trying to follow the lines as best as I can. Looks pretty good. Alright. Next, go back into your perspective view here and give it an edit poly modifier, which will make it a solid face here. Go to polygon, extrude, just extrude it a bit. Okay, select border and cat, convert it, the entire thing to an editable poly all over again, and you now have a perfect piece of crown molding, except it's upside down. So press E, press A for angle snap, rotate all the way around 180 degrees, and now we have it in the right place. So there we go, crown molding. Next, let's actually change the unit setup here. Just go to, let's see here, US standard, or I guess you can go to metric if you want to convert everything, but go to, let's see here, decimal inches. Okay, and press OK. Next, make a box here. Change the height to, see here, 3.5. Change this 1 and 1. And if we can find it, that is the approximate height our crown molding should be. So we're kind of big right now, as you can tell. So just scale this thing way down. Okay, go in the front viewport, match it up. You're just trying to get the height right. Everything else will work itself out. And this is critical to getting the scale correct, so make it as good as possible. Okay, there we go. Delete that. And we now have our piece of crown molding here. Let's actually change this color here to gray. And change all that to gray. Which gives us a nice thing to work with. Alright. Let's start laying out the walls now that we have that piece. So, go to the top viewport here. Grid maybe. There it is. Make a box. Should you want a box? Yeah, make a box. Like so. And you have one long thing. This is the width. The entire thing is supposed to be 96 inches long, so put 96. Okay. The, let's see here, length is supposed to be 4 inch thick walls. And let's see, height, we'll do that later. I'm not quite sure what that is, but for now let's just put, let's see, 7 feet, 7 times 12 is 14, so 84. That's a good number for now. Okay, a perspective viewport going on here. And that looks like it could be kind of close. So, now that we have that, convert it to an editable poly. Select this edge here, and extrude 4. Okay. Select this edge, extrude 64. Okay. Extrude 4. Okay. Extrude 30. So my bathroom has kind of a little alcove, if you will. Extrude 5 this time. Okay. Select this. Extrude, let's see here, 35, I believe. Yes, 35. Okay. Actually, do this. 35. Do this 29. Apply, and then do this 6. Okay. Select, actually that's good for now. Select this piece here, extrude 4. Okay. Extrude 35. Go to the top viewport here, maximize this. Just drag it down to meet. Okay. The vertices here. Line it up as best you can by eye. And that'll be it for part 1. I will see you in part 2.